the place for comic book and anime reviews.
Hey there you guys, welcome to the Brevin Campbell 12 YouTube channel, place for your comic book and anime reviews. And today guys, here's my review for Captain America issue number 13 by Ta-Nehisi Coates with artists for a lot of different artists inside the book, for the better or worse. Great, of course, Alex Ross cover we got right here. Obviously Alex Ross is a master when it comes to giving us these gorgeous covers. So let's get into this actual issue though. So this is a very controversial issue I've been noticing from a lot of people. A lot of people have had a problem with a particular scene in this issue, but let's get into it. You know, we see us getting this like the little message across the board of all the Power Elite have done, and who they are and who their characters are. We're continuing to get more of the things going on with the Daughters of Liberty and different conversation between Sharon and Steve. And we're starting to see them kind of starting a little bit have an argument about this mission they're going on right now. And this is where the problem, the controversy of this issue kind of starts. And again, I've been having conversations with other people on Facebook about this issue, and just on Twitter a little bit about this issue, and just a lot of different places. There definitely like some arguments being made for what, but I want to kind of get into what I believe Coates is trying to do with this. Because, you know, we see in this issue, in this conversation, that, Steve kind of like makes an argument for the law in a lot of ways, that it's against the law to do these things, even though he went to prison, even though all the stuff he has done against the law. And he kind of argued with Sharon a little bit on if it's basically all right for the whole illegal immigration crisis that has been going on in this country. It's basically a metaphor for what's going on in this country right now with illegal immigration. And he kind of, what I actually believe Coates is trying to do here with this scene is he's trying to make an argument for both sides. But in doing it the way he does, it does feel like he makes Steve Rogers out to be kind of a hypocrite in a lot of ways. But we also know that, you know, Captain America, this is not the same Captain America that we saw on Civil War. This is Captain America a lot more broken, and is wondering like if he needs to like obey the laws right now in order to kind of like just even to get his own redemption out of him. That he shouldn't be going against the government. Like he's kind of just going with Sharon, even though he doesn't really want to go with Sharon in this whole mission. He's not really even sure if he completely agrees with it. And, you know, some of the Daughters of Liberty kind of argue back with Steve that no, we should do this. That it shouldn't matter like what these laws or these people say. Like you just got locked up for prison. We broke you out. We just helped you out of here. You for a law, but even though you didn't do it, you didn't actually break the law. You didn't kill anyone. But you see how kind of screwed up the law can be at times. And interesting for Coates to kind of even make this argument within this issue. We get some cool action scenes, of course. Coates does a really good job of like picking out these action sequences through this gorgeous artwork. A lot of times, even though I do feel like again the art in here just does not work for me a lot of times. I think that's probably the weakest part of the issue that made it very difficult for me to get through this issue, because I don't really love this art style that much. I think the facial expressions are very strange. They're not as detailed as they were before. I really miss Neil Francis Yu's artwork in this book. I thought Neil Francis did a much better job in this story than, you know, all these artists are doing for this book, what I believe is Sean Zakes. And who else is on this book? Matt Miller, who we've seen done many or before in mini titles, and Shauna Zakes. But I just don't think the art is really that strong yet. I think it could be better. It's not a terrible issue by any means. I don't hate this issue. I don't love it either. But I did want to talk about that controversial scene that everyone has kind of been talking about. It doesn't really even have much of a cliffhanger in this issue either. That's probably another issue I kind of have with this one. There's never not much of a cliffhanger here. But yeah, that's pretty much Captain America number 13. I just really want to kind of discuss the big controversy with this issue that a lot of people have had, because I think it's interesting that people are having this controversy. And I think there's definitely room for discussion there on, you know, with all the politics going on right now in the real world, that this conversation is happening, even if, you know, the way the book may have portrayed the comic view may have seen like, oh, it's only showing one side. I don't think it's showing one side, if you ask me on particularly. I think it's trying to show both sides. It's just the way it may have executed that could have been done a little bit better. So that's pretty much Captain America issue number 13, you guys. Look how much about Captain America issue number 13. I will catch you guys later. Peace out.